Hello, snack fiends.
Breaking the law, breaking the law.
That's right, we have illegal chips.
Illegal.
Now, what does that mean? Are the chips illegal? No, but the flavors are supposedly illegal.
Right, so we have Fugu blowfish, and then we have Horsemeat, and the one that I'm going to have the hardest time,
Maggot.
Casu Marzu. Casu Marzu, is that how you say it?
I don't know, Casu Marzu. It's a Sardinian rotten cheese with maggots in it.
Now, none of these chips contain
The actual
ingredients. They are all flavored like the ingredients. These are from the MSCHF chips.
Which is a art project that does different things. This is one of them.
Now, the actual blowfish, these were developed by Josh.
Josh from
Mythical Kitchen.
Mythical Kitchen.
Oh, he has a huge crush.
It's not a huge crush. He has a nice. He's got ADHD, so you know that's kind of attractive.
You definitely want to.
Yeah, you do too. Yeah, I see how you look at him.
No, it's red. It's red.
It's red. Why? Why red? Link too nerdy?
Link's a handsome man, but he's a little too nerdy, and I like the long hair.
Okay, well, I thought it was Jason Momoa, but whatever.
Well, yeah, I love Jason Momoa, but you know, Rhett did that photo shoot for his wife where he did Jason Momoa reproduction shots.
I don't know that. That's probably something.
Anyway, enough of our So we're gonna taste some stuff that I don't know how I'm feeling about this. But where do you want to go first?
Let's start with the worst one first, maybe, and then go from there. So the Casu Marzu, we assume it's going to be the worst because it's rotten cheese.
I don't know about this. Like, I have a thing about maggots, and I know that there are no real maggots in this, but I have like this psychological thing. Back in my days when I was about 21, I was a nursing assistant, and the agency I worked for sent me to a hospital in Portland to work the ER. And there was this poor, tragic family who was living in a Brady Bunch wagon, station wagon. Like, that was their whole house. And they brought Grandma to the ER, and I had to help transport Grandma from the car onto a gurney.
And there's maggots everywhere.
In place.
But that's good because it eats. No, they're eating the dead flesh.
Yeah, but it was the poor lady. I felt so bad for her, but
she's creeping out. It's just baby flies. Now, this cheese is the only one of the three flavors that is actually illegal because the cheese has maggots in it, and the maggots have to be alive. Because they even said, and I read this, if the maggots are dead, then the cheese is bad. Which, sure, if you want to look at it like that, that makes sense. If the wiggling fly maggots are dead, then don't eat the cheese. Otherwise, you eat the cheese. So there's Casu flavoring in here, so it's amazing what they can do with flavoring nowadays. You've probably had birthday cake vodka or one of the other gazillion flavors that they have now. And that is because they can now isolate the flavonoids in the different flavors and isolate them from the food. And it's amazing what they can do. Not perfect yet, but we'll see.
The magic of modern chemistry.
Yeah. Now the MSCHF is an art project, so I'm guessing they probably went to somebody and said, hey, we need some chips made, found a chip maker, and then add famous people like Josh from Mythical Kitchen help design the flavors to them. Somebody that would know what Fugu, because you know, if you don't know what Fugu tastes like, how do you make a flavor of it? And I would never eat it.
People know what Fugu tastes like.
No, but I think Josh probably does. He's probably like one of those people that would try it. I would never try it because I don't want to die, but
I don't care for fish that much.
So here's what we're gonna open it. The ingredients are long, 450 calories. So there's a lot of chips in here for a regular chip bag. I mean, a Dorito-sized bag like this would probably be less full. So I'm gonna open it at this direction.
Oh, please.
That way, if there's a smell, she gets it first. Really? I don't want to know. It smells like chip. It smells like,
I know.
It smells like chips.
Sight.
It smells like vinegary chips.
It smells like vinegar and chips.
Yeah. So all right, and they look like chips. Can you see that in there? They look like chips. So you go first, ladies first, because I'm a gentleman.
Oh, now I got.
Oh, now I got a scent of it. Oh, good Lord, that does not smell good.
Now you got a fragrant.
Oh. Don't vomit on me. Don't vomit.
Salty. It goes down like a chip, but that aftertaste It's almost like it's a barbecue cheesy something, and then.
I can't explain what I'm tasting.
It's no. That's no. No, I cannot. No.
They're not actually. It's not. It tastes like a salty.
It's the aftertaste.
Potato chip.
It tastes like rotten milk.
Yeah, it kind of.
It like goes down like a salty, cheesy potato chip. Like
body sweat. Yeah, I'm not tasting much. The smell is the worst part, but it's not that bad. But then it tastes like potato chips, so the flavoring goes away pretty quick. They're not. She hated them. I'm still chewing on it.
I'm not taking another bite.
I'm getting a drink. I put it over here.
I took a little tiny bite, and that was all I'm taking. Well, at least I didn't have to puke in a bag, but.
Oh. All right, let's try the next one. What do you? Horses, your favorite. She grew up with horses. She will be happy to tell you all about horses.
I have been well, I don't have any horses now because I'm broke as fuck. But yeah, I grew up riding. My first time riding a horse by myself, I was 3 years old. My aunt, who at the time was 10 or 11,
okay,
threw me on the back of her horse, bareback with a halter, and let me go down a gravel road, and yeehaw, I went.
And that was it. She loved horses ever since.
Yeah, my parents bought me a horse when I was 11, and they bought me a Western horse straight off the Eastern Oregon's cattle ranch. So I had myself a Man from Snowy River type horse. Yeah.
Well, that's the Man from Snowy River.
Yeah, you've never seen that movie? Oh my God, great movie. Kirk Douglas was in it. It's an Australian movie. Yeah, it's a Western.
Okay.
It's about horses.
So Horsemeat's actually. Nice job. Nice job.
Fix it in post.
Yeah, there you go. Fix it in post. Horsemeat's not actually illegal per se.
It should be.
Well, because she has it for pets, and that's why we don't have dog and cat flavored chips, because there are pets, and horses are smart and they're beautiful animals. But it's not technically illegal. What it is the FDA or the ones USDA are not. They will not inspect a facility that cuts horses that produces horse meat. So thus, you can't get approval or a USDA certified meat from a slaughterhouse that does horses. So it's kind of like a back way of making it illegal. I have a feeling that if horses were really popular for food-wise, that they probably would be legal, but...
I'm going to take a stab and think that it's going to taste somewhere between beef and venison.
Well, that's going to be that is... Okay, if you can figure out how to flavor a chip between beef and venison, I will be really impressed. Casu Marzu wasn't too... That wasn't too bad. I mean, there was no... It was just, you know, they used butyric acid, I bet, as a flavoring or something like that. So here you go. Oh, that smells... What the hell?
A horse is a horse, of course, and no one can talk to a horse, of course, unless, of course, that horse, of course, is...
The famous Mr. Ed Wilbur.
Wilbur!
They turned me into a chip, Wilbur.
I'm so sorry, honeysuckle. It's actually not horrible. It's not great. But yeah, it's somewhere between...
What the hell is that?
It's sodium.
It's salty and chippy.
Is it BoJack Horseman? I don't know.
Oh! BoJack Horseman style horse chip. Aftertaste on this is worse than the Casu Marzu.
I don't think it's worse. I just think it's weird, and I don't taste any meatiness. It tastes like basically like a really salty, light barbecue chip. There's no trigger in here.
There's no trigger. There's no. I didn't. Wait. Is there
There's no.
Is there a hoof?
There's no hooves in there.
They have the horse turning into chips, which is just fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I wouldn't eat it even if they didn't. Even if you didn't put horse meat on here and just said these are chips, no.
Okay, well, I mean, these are an art project. Obviously, they're not going to be sold. They're already sold out, so you can't get any more.
Oh, really? They already finally sold
out.
So we got in.
We got the first day.
Yeah, the first day they went up.
She saw Red eating them. She's like, I gotta have those.
These. Yep. And so let's go with the Fugu.
Blowfish. What do you know about blowfish?
I do know that if it's processed and prepared incorrectly, that there's little glands in the fish that will fucking kill you. It's a neurotoxin.
A neurotoxin. Sea creatures have some of the strongest neurotoxin in the world because I guess you got to kill it quick, otherwise it's going to swim away and you're never going to find it.
Or it's going to eat you. I mean, think about it. Puffer fish puff out so that things can't bite them. And something like a shark is big enough to bite it, but then it's going to let go and then...
So it has to be poison enough, quick enough. It probably doesn't, I don't know if it, do you think it would kill? I don't think it would kill.
No, probably not something that big.
Yeah,
It's just like a centipede can bite you. It's not going to kill a human being. It's going to make you really, really hate it.
Kind of like bee stings and like that, yeah.
Now a small animal, most likely it could,
I don't think small animals are going to eat this. Some big animals are going to come eat it. It's going to puff up. It's going to hurt like hell in the mouth, and then they're going to let it go. Of course, no fugu was used, but what do you think this is going to taste like? I have no... I read the ingredients. But
I think it's going to taste like chips dipped in fish sauce.
I think it's going to taste like fishy chips. I read the ingredients. There's Szechuan peppercorns, which is the peppercorns that make your mouth numb. So if these have a lot of that on there, it might make a little numbing.
Well, because fugu is supposed to make your mouth numb when you eat it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's supposed to have a little bit of like, when you bite into it, it's supposed to have a little bit of numbing to the mouth.
Okay.
So that would be probably what is causing that reaction.
Yeah, I remember I was in China having some Szechuan peppercorn noodles, and I must have exposed something in my mouth that when I bit on the peppercorn, my entire face went numb.
Ooh.
It was really interesting. I was like, that's the strongest peppercorns I've ever had. So we'll see if this makes us get numb.
And you're really not a big fish fan.
No, I don't like things that taste like fish.
Nor do I really. I mean, I like salmon and I like trout and I like halibut.
I hate salmon unless
and I like wahoo.
I've never had wahoo.
Oh, it's like halibut.
Okay, so
no is what the Hawaiians call it.
You smelt the first ones?
Yep. You go first.
He who smelt it, dealt it. Wait, that's not right. So, what do you think?
It's weird. It's not horribly unpleasant. Again, it smells like vinegar chips.
All right, so do I do the first one then?
Yes, I had to go with the...
Oh, did you have to? I made her eat the horse one first and the Casu Marzu because I'm a coward. Okay, sweet.
Weird.
That's the pepper. I can taste the Szechuan peppercorns in that, that's for sure.
There's the fish oil.
There's the fish aftertaste.
There's the fish oil.
Well, that is... Okay.
This smells like a friend of mine's kitchen, and she likes to cook.
I'm having another one.
Yeah, this smells like a Filipino friend of mine's kitchen.
Okay, so now I get the first taste is sweet.
She likes her fish oil.
Salty fish oil vinegar type.
Nope.
And then it gets into the peppercorn.
Oh, I just got a bigger taste. Nope.
That is unique. I have to say, that is unique. That is... Okay, of all the ones that we've had, that's the most unique one. I have to say I like that one the most. The Casu Marzu, I think, was a little overrated. We reacted a little bit more.
That was foul. The horse chips are meh, but I'm sorry, I'm not.
That's peppercorn aftertaste. That is,
it's the aftertaste that's getting me.
Yeah, that's the peppercorn aftertaste. And it makes your mouth a little, tiny little bit numb.
And it's lingering. Oh, it's lingering. Oh.
All right, Snack Fiends, that's a review of those chips. The Fugu was my favorite, and her favorite was probably the horse.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
And the rotten cheese was,
nope.
Nobody's like it. Of course, they sent us 4 bags, and they gave us an extra flavor.
Extra rotten cheese.
And an extra rotten cheese one.
I have a friend I'm going to give that to.
Bobby. Here, Bobby, try these. These are vegan.
They are. That's the thing. These are vegan and kosher. That's why I know. That's why I know there's no actual horse meat in it.
Look, there's a picture.
There's a picture.
Flavor designed by Mythical Kitchen. That's his name.
By Josh at Mythical Kitchen.
All right, Snack Fiends. That was a fun little art project flavor. Anything you want to add? It was an experience.
Things I do for my art.
Well, I mean, it was an experience. I like tasting things that I've never had. I've never had those 3 things.
This is true, and I still have to say we haven't.
All right, Snack Fiends. On that note, Yetti and Adventure Girl out.